Welcome back. Like before, have your lecture quiz out so that you can answer the questions as I give them to you. Okay, so to continue talking about the discussion boards, I wanted to mention that I have divided the class into discussion groups of about 8 to 9 people each. So you will find yourself in one discussion group and you will be interacting with those 8 or 9 students for at least the first 4 weeks or so. We'll see how it goes. I may leave you in the discussion groups, or if they're not going well, I might change them, but we will see. Your interaction on the discussion board will be mainly with each other. You will be talking with each other and teaching each other about the topics in the course. But I also will be discussing the stuff on the discussion boards with you. Not each of you every week, but you will see me there um, uh, on the discussion boards. Um, Discussion boards are worth 10 points each, like all weekly assignments. Our next assignment is called the Visual Sociology Collection. In Soc 101, in order to get credit for it, a term paper is required. This is, a full-length paper. In this class, however, to make it a little bit easier, I've divided this term paper into 3 parts, and I think that makes it a little easier rather than one lengthy paper. So it has 3 different due dates. Um, so what this assignment is it's a photography project about sociology. And so what you will be doing is you will be taking one photo for each subject that we study in the course beginning in week 5. So for instance, the very first one is about culture. This can include anything, any aspect of our culture. It can include the cars that we have in our culture. It can be any type of media. It can be ethnic food, the norms found in our culture. So you'll take a photo of some aspect of our culture, and then you'll write one paragraph uh, about your photo, describing what's in the photo and how it relates to the theories and concepts from Soc 101. Each of the 3 parts contains 3 photos, so 3 different topics. The first one is on culture, socialization, and social groups, and it's due in week 8, which is the week after the midterm exam, so you'll have plenty of time to get started on it. You should use the textbook to help you understand what you're taking a photo of and to help you describe it. Um, it's not required that you quote or cite the textbook. However, quoting and citing the textbook will improve your grade, and that is the answer to the third quiz question, that quoting and citing will improve your grade in the Visual Sociology Collection assignments. However, it's not required. Instructions for this assignment are found in weeks 5, 8, and 12. So you can look at them to get a better idea of what's going on. And if you have any questions about them, you can contact me and I will help you. We have another assignment that's related to the Visual Sociology Collection called the Visual Sociology Blog. Each student will choose a topic. That's one thing that you're required to do this week is you'll find under the week 1 module, there's a little survey thing, and it asks you to choose your 3 top topics that you would like to do for the Visual Sociology blog. And I'm going to try to give everybody one of their top 3. So what the visual sociology blog is that one of the photos that you take from the visual sociology collection and the paragraph that goes with it, you will post to our class blog, which is called the Visual Sociology blog. Um, and we have 40 students in the class, so 3 to 4 students will post on the blog each week, and this will also start in week 5. Um, the they are listed in the order that they will come up in the course, in the survey that I've asked you to look at. So you might consider, not just if the topic is interesting, but also how soon it's coming up. If you're someone that likes to do stuff sooner, you might choose one of the first ones on the list. So please choose. Give me 3 topics that look interesting to you so that I can select one for you. And I'm going to try to give everybody one of their top 3 choices. So instructions for the visual sociology blog will be coming up in week 4 and will be posted there. And to be honest, I haven't quite figured out where you will post in the course yet. So when I figure that out, I will be posting instructions for how to do so. All right. So I want to give you your fourth quiz question, and this is kind of a silly one, but really it's just these quizzes are just to make sure you're listening. The fourth one is my dog's name. What is my dog's name? My dog's name is Ivy. So please mark Ivy on your lecture quiz for number 4. All right, so that brings us to our first week of class and what to do first. So in our first week, we're really mainly getting to know each other and getting to know the structure of the course. So these are the things that you need to do this week. First is our items related to course preparation. Please read the syllabus. It's got a lot of information in it, so please go ahead and read it. Buy the textbook if you haven't done so already. Register for Inquisitive this week and choose a blog topic. All of those things are found under the first week's module. Next, we'll take some time to get to know each other. So please post to the first week's greeting discussion board, which is an introduction from you to the whole entire class. Take a minute to read some of your classmates' posts and say hi to them on it. Get to know each other. We're in this for the long haul, 16 weeks together. So let's try to get to know each other, at least in the beginning. And then also say hello to your discussion board group by posting a picture of yourself or a little video of yourself saying hello to your discussion board group. These are the people you'll be interacting with the most during the class besides me. So take some time to get to know them. Both of those, the first week's greetings, say hello to the discussion board group, and choosing the blog topic are graded. You get 1 point for each of those. And then you have 2 assignments that are due this week. There's the lecture and the lecture quiz, which you're completing now. And then we have a journal this week. And so let me talk about that assignment. So your first assignment is a response journal. You will be watching a TED Talk by the educator Carol Dweck. So go ahead and watch her video and then write a brief story about a time when you encountered what she calls a fixed or a growth mindset. And I think you'll understand what that means once you watch the video. This story can be about you or it can be about somebody else. Like I said, nobody can read your assignment but me. So you don't have to worry about saying something personal, and that often happens in this assignment. There is personal stuff being said. And that gives you the answer to your 5th and last quiz question, which is that this assignment is about fixed and growth mindset. So that should be your answer to quiz question 5. All right, so that is the end of our first video. I'm looking forward to a great semester and getting to know all of you. I do hope that you will take the time, at least sometime during the semester, to come in and say hi to me during my office hours, or at least reach out by email. I will be reaching out to you, but I would also like to hear from you as well. So here's to a great semester together. I look forward to getting to know you.